Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me here in Grand Theft Auto 5 as we look into some of the biggest myths and hidden creatures found in the game. Last time we looked at zombies, the Kraken, and even the Mothman. I've been getting a ton of feedback, and I have to say that the one thing that seems to be the most popular myth in the game is ghosts, mainly because there actually is a ghost on Mount Gordo. You also have the unmarked grave. There's so much that goes unanswered in the game, especially because there's characters that seem to die for no reason. How about Johnny Klebitz, one of the heroes from Grand Theft Auto 4? Trevor kills him in the first scene that he's introduced. So, man, you have to think that if anybody's going to have a ghost, it could definitely be Johnny Klebitz, guys. Well, apparently, there's been a breaking sighting. We're going to check out that and a lot more. Thanks again for joining up here at Trippy Commentaries. We have so many myths to cover. I have a feeling that something goes undiscovered here in the game. It could be some sort of crazy creature, maybe even a jump scare, guys. We'll definitely try to find it. Let's get into the episode, starting off with this breaking footage. This is the infamous scene where Trevor kills Johnny. Is this possibly just the start of Johnny's myth here in the game? This video was just uploaded by the YouTube channel Marco Pagan. I'll have a link in the description. It looks like they've been searching for Johnny Klebitz's ghost for a while now. So they're coming up to the abandoned motel. It seems like a lot of people have sightings here. I've seen one video, I think it was like a clown sighting, maybe it. So he's wandering around. What kind of ghost are we going to see? By the way, we recently visited Mount Gordo on Friday the 13th at 3:33 a.m. to see the ghost. It was pretty creepy, but unfortunately, all is the same. Alright, so he's looking around. Nothing yet. This is at 2:22 a.m. Is he going to see the ghost? What the? Was that Johnny? Like I said, that video is just uploaded. That was the first time I watched it. To me, that one looks like a mod, especially because it looks nothing like the ghost on Mount Gordo, which is a lot scarier. Apparently, the actual Johnny Klebitz sightings happen here at Stab City. And that makes sense because Trevor visits this place early. Apparently everyone is friends with Johnny, so he blows up the whole town. Man, there's not even a ghost here right now. But this would definitely make for a very creepy location to have a ghost sighting. Another thing that makes Johnny Klebitz a little bit strange is that people apparently have been able to bring him back to life after Trevor kills him. So check out this video and we'll see if it's true. Shout out to Frank Bano. This video has over 26,000 views. Apparently he's going to show us how to bring Johnny back to life. How do you do it, Frank?
Hey guys, it's Frank Bano here, and I'm going to show you how to bring Johnny back to life. Okay, after they show the little cutscene where Trevor steps on Johnny's head, you just grab you need a jerry can for this. Start lighting it up, go right here, like I'm showing right here. Shoot the flame, as shown. As you see, Johnny just popped up.
That was pretty good. Let's move on to the most requested myth of all, the swamp creature. This is definitely a highly unusual location. If you look up on the ridge, you can see how you have this water pipe that just seems to glow. There's a lot of things like that around here. A lot of very weird sightings. You guys have probably seen the vine up in the vineyard. So there's a lot to talk about. But apparently there's actual footage of the supposed swamp creature. Just look at this place. It would be the perfect location for a monster to live. And in Grand Theft Auto Online, we can now use night vision and thermal vision. That was just added into the game. So I could definitely see Rockstar adding in some kind of mythological creature like a swamp monster while we have the thermal and night vision scope, because this is the best location to kind of explore, use the night vision, and maybe see something very shadowy in the distance. I can imagine if you did come across something, it would be very hard to notice, probably hiding in the shrubs. There's so much grass and swamp for you to sink down into. It would be hiding, looking at you, but you would not be able to see it. I think we're definitely going to need the thermal scope if we are to actually find the swamp creature. Let's look at the footage. Shout out to Dabby Dustin. They posted this amazing footage on their channel. As always, I'll have a link in the description. I encourage you guys to watch the full video. So they're exploring with the thermal vision. You can see so many animals, and that's why a creature would blend in very, very easily. So they're looking in the distance. And what is that? It says, at first glance, it does seem like it's some kind of weird and mysterious creature that's getting ready to attack something. I gotta say, it did look like maybe a crab creature of some kind. It's not big. It also possibly looks like a face hugger. Once again, I do not know Davy Dustin. They could be a modder, but if this is legit, then that is definitely some sort of creature, guys. Let me know what you think. There's a lot of videos on the swamp monster. Many appear to be genuine, but I did notice some that are faked. It's kind of like looking for UFO videos. A lot of those are very legit, but some are completely made up. I don't know why people would make a fake UFO video. Anyways, when it comes to the swamp monster, there's so much room to explore here. Like many places in the game, this is pretty much unused. And I would love to visit this place in GTA Online with the thermal scope, because honestly, I think that's the only way we're going to find it. But we do have one more video to check out. We have a guy who appears to be very trippy, looking into the swamp creature, and he does not need the thermal scope at all. Let's look at this, guys. If you have any videos that you want to send me yourself, of course, you can do some investigating. Maybe you'll discover something that looks a little bit eerie. Just hit me up on Twitter at TrippyComs. I know some of these seem to be faked, but I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of very, very interesting footage out there, and our community is going to have to get to the bottom of it. Alright guys, you ready for this? This dude is named Demon Gamer. He claims to have discovered the swamp monster. This video is epic as fuck. Take a look.
What's up guys? Demon Gamer here. Ah! We got some exciting news for you today, guys. We actually found the frickin' swamp monster. And we want to show you guys where he's at, where he's been hiding, and what he's doing besides being a monster. Yeah! So guys, this monster was a little hard to find, but we actually found him. We found him swimming around in the damn swamp. Now, there's rumors that he'll come out and he'll kill you, but this guy, he didn't kill me, he didn't want to see me, he didn't want nothing to do with me, but he's there. Alright, so to find this swamp monster guy, I've marked him on the map. He's a pain in the butt to get to. I suggest getting a helicopter to get there if you're there, trying to get in with the quickness, because any other way, it's going to take you freaking forever just to find this dude. Okay, guys? So, when I found him, I was up in the air, I landed in the landing spot. Okay, guys?
I know you're hyped to see this thing after that. So he's exploring the swamp, and there it is. So I think I've seen that before. It's definitely some sort of shadowy glitch. It does look creepy, and considering the location, you never know. Maybe there is something to it. But it doesn't appear that this is a legit swamp monster of some kind. Maybe some sort of blob, or perhaps a shadow monster, but definitely not a swamp monster. Once again, guys, if you find anything that looks strange in the swamp location right next to Fort Zancudo, because consider Zancudo, there's a lot of experiments that go down there, but I can say that this is probably not an intentional monster of some kind. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Considering Rockstar recently added the alien egg into GTA Online, there's a good chance that that's where the swamp monster is as well. So we have to join up on both the PS4 and the Xbox One. We'll have an online session very soon, so definitely stay tuned, guys. You might want to hit the notification button. That'll let you guys know when the live streams start up, because we'll have to join up together to find some of these undiscovered beasts in Grand Theft Auto 5. There's so much more to show off, guys. I'm telling you, there's a lot of video footage, and there's some very, very interesting stuff out there, guys. Once again, do some hunting yourself, and I'll definitely hunt with you online. Stay tuned here at Trippy Commentaries. Hit me up on Twitter, but more importantly, as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends.